That was literally started off as the most embarrassing and then turned into like one of the most affirming intros I've ever had in my life. That was awesome. I was like, I'm gonna go hide behind here. I was like, oh, this is becoming really nice. Okay. Y'all ready for a huge pop? Yeah. Oh, that was barely anything. Okay, who knows what today is? Juneteenth. Okay, so when the Emancipation Proclamation, has anybody heard of this? Okay, when it was signed, they wanted to keep it a big secret, okay, because they want to continue exploiting people as long as possible. So they kept it a big secret. Juneteenth is when federal troops started marching through the South, and it became knowledge like you've been free for a long time. That's what that day's about. Okay, I work with young people. That right there would have been a really boring explanation. They'd have been like, you lost me in June. I'm like, okay. Not knocking young people, I'm just saying that they're amazing at bringing out the best in you, right? Oh my God, my sister just walked in. Oh my God. That is so cool. I just got shivers. Speaking of people who work with young people, my sister is one of the best youth educators I've ever met in my life. In fact, my sister's the whole reason I'm down here. She was like, you should come to LA. I was like, that's a good idea. That was just literally a year ago right now. I'm like, I'm going to go to LA, and that's why I'm here. So thank you so much, sis. So anyways, back to my story. So I was like, I wanted to find a way to, teach young people about days like Juneteenth and stuff like that in an interactive way. I'm a poet. I kind of put two and two together. So I wrote a poem kind of about what is a way in 3 minutes I can condense history into a very entertaining way in 3 minutes. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay, this is my mom's least favorite poem, so don't tell her I performed it. Can we do that? Okay. Test. Abraham Lincoln did not set a single slave free. I said, Abraham Lincoln did not set a single slave free. Study the slave revolts in Haiti, now that's liberty. Picture Harriet Tubman traveling back into the belly of the beast to help someone escape, but they're trying to say it's really not that bad and that she should just let them be in slavery. But it was at times like these that she would put a gun in their face and say, get up now, we are leaving this place. You may be enslaved, but you ain't no one's slave. Now you will be free or you will die, because time, it is ticking, and this gun, it is loaded. Decide. That right there is a true story. How you think her brother got free. Now let me ask you a question. Anybody here ever heard of John Brown? John Brown organized open rebellions against the federal government and anyone else that would support the institution of slavery. That's why John Brown is known as the father of American terrorism, for he was a white person challenging imperialism. But unfortunately, these weren't my bedtime stories. Instead, I was put to sleep with tales of Abraham Lincoln always failing to mention how he was actually thinking and said, let me get my hat, hang on. If I could save the Union without freeing a single slave, I would do so. I am not now, nor will I ever be, for the social or political equality of the white and black races. Words he actually said. So I guess there's some miseducation in our understanding of history. You see, because they never told you and me how African slaves rebelled each and every day in brilliant and unlimited ways. I mean, tell me this. Why was drumming outlawed if it wasn't screaming freedom out loud? Africans on plantations from all different nations and forming these rebellions against slavery in brilliant and unlimited ways. I mean, maybe if we knew this history, we better understand what Tupac Shakur wanted thug life to be. For Pac, he developed thug life around Black Panthers who taught him that traditionally a thug is anyone in India who opposes British oppression and slavery. Now it's a beautiful concept proposed, but without education, this component actions of emulating the heroes we were given, not realizing these very heroes can't stand the fact that you and I are living while I am living. You see, where is our knowledge of people like Noble Drew Ali, Audre Lorde, Huey P., Marcus Garvey saying, "Up you mighty race," while David Walker peeled to pick up the pace. You see, Malcolm X sent him right to the face, while Assata Shakur is being off in a safe place. You got Langston Hughes making you proud of your beautiful view, and Maya Angelou, I know why the cage word sings. You got Steve Biko and Queen Candace trying to fight the madness, while Billie Holiday and John Coltrane sing us through the sadness. Now, picture Kwame Nkrumah in your mind, because he's trying to remind us that capitalism is merely just a gentleman's version of slavery. So you see, to me, Abraham Lincoln did not set a single slave free. Freedom is Harriet Tubman putting that gun in your face saying, what'll it be? Freedom or death?